Good morning, stream. Oh, well, welcome Ninjago and Externity. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Sorry, I'm a little bit late setting everything up, so give me just a moment. Okay. I think we should be good. Oh, I just realized too. Sorry, we were on the ending screen. I did not read the text. I was like, I need to get everything set up. Yeah, we should have been on the starting screen. My bad. Hello. Good morning. How are you both doing today? Is my computer okay? It should be. As far as I'm aware, it's okay. So I haven't made like 3 streams. I missed you. Aww. Well, welcome back. There's never like any pressure to be here if you're not able to or don't want to. So, hey, just whenever you're able to be here and want to be here, you're very welcome. Good. How are you doing? Glad to hear you're doing good. I'm alright. I'm a little bit I don't know. I'm good, but my routine this morning has been interrupted, or I don't know. It's been kind of thrown around in the wrong order, so I'm a bit disoriented. Isn't the right word, but I hope you get what I mean. But I'm good otherwise. Oh, don't crash. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't crash this week. We were fine last week, so let's hope it's good this week too. Yeah, for anyone who didn't read the description, I'm planning to finish we're on the last frame for the animation that we worked on last week, or animatic. So I'm thinking I will finish that one frame, and then we'll continue on to some doodles. I'm not really sure what we're gonna draw, but I am in kind of an OC mood, to be honest. So yeah, we'll see. I haven't decided yet, but is Burb okay? Yes, Burb is okay. Yeah, we can summon Bourbon if you want, but otherwise they will just be hanging out, having a good time in the background. I do have some of my breakfast tea still left over, so I'll be sipping that as we go along with the drawing today. And yeah. And now that I've actually finished setting up the background stuff while we were talking, now we can actually start. Yay! Yeah, thanks for having patience with me. I appreciate it. Lumi, oh, she's receiving pets today. Yay! It's nice. I think actually... Lumi, you okay with joining us today? I think she might be. Ooh, she can't sit in front of the tablet anymore, though. Yeah, she can just hang out to the side here. It's okay. Now she can see what we're drawing, too. Can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. Hello, Tori. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing alright, thank you. How are you? Will Burb join us? You know what? Sure. Burb can join us too. You remember me? Yeah, I do. You're in here pretty often. Welcome back. We're going just off of what I feel like today. Sleepy Burp. Sleepy Burp is joining us today. You can sit. Right there. Seems good. All right. Let's see. I do have a plan for this last frame. Let's see if this is the right brush size. I think it is. Are you sleepy? I am. Yeah, I don't know if I'm sleepy, but I'm definitely tired. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule right now. So it's kind of it's a work in progress. We'll say that much. Let's see. We do need to. We'll start with Link and Ravio because they're gonna be in here, and it'll be more fun to start drawing them. I'm not really sure what the other furniture in Link's house looks like, but I've decided I'm going to improvise him a very comfy big chair. Because he deserves to have one. And if he doesn't already, then he should have one. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Tori, and also we're not doing requests today. I want to drink coffee, but I can't find it. Oh, I'm sure it's in there somewhere in the cupboards. If you remember it being there. You request next time. See, that's the thing I'm kind of confused about, because I don't think I've ever said that I would do requests, and yet people keep requesting things. It's not something that I particularly want to do or are planning to do or have ever said that I would do. So yeah, it's not something I think will ever happen for like a request stream. It's not a matter of not knowing like what something is that's being requested, because sure, there definitely are times when I don't even know what it is. It's literally just a matter of I want to draw what I feel like drawing. And yeah. So if you want to find an artist that does requests, you might want to go looking for someone else for that. Sorry, I just dropped my pen. Oops. Sorry, yeah, thank you for listening and understanding. It's I don't know, I feel like it's kind of sad, I think, for the artists in this case. Because I feel like a lot, like in nearly everywhere on the internet, that becomes a problem where everyone is just like, oh, you're doing art, I can definitely like ask you to draw something for me because you're doing art, obviously, right? I think nearly every artist on the internet would relate to running into that, regardless of whether they've asked for it or not. And I'm sure the people who ask for it don't mean any harm, but it can be, I don't know, sorry we're kind of diving into a serious topic immediately. It can be discouraging, and a lot of pressure for artists, whether like if they haven't asked for it, then it's like, oh, you're not interested in what I'm already doing. And if it's someone who has asked for a request, then it can be a lot of pressure, because then it's like, oh, I have this whole list of things that people want me to draw now. You know? Yeah. Something with the hospital, sorry. Oh, don't worry about it. I hope that the hospital stuff goes well. Yeah. I kind of did a deep dive there. I have a lot of feelings about it. Yeah. Happy and healthy and safe. I hope you're doing alright and the hospital stuff goes well. Thank you for coming in to say hi. Sorry, I kind of started rambling there. I feel kind of strongly about it. I know a lot of people talk about it, but I don't know. Yeah, bye. I'm thinking what I'm gonna possibly draw after this. Because as I mentioned, I'm kind of in an OC mood. But I'm not sure who I would draw, even if I were to draw OCs. We ever make reaction videos? It's not something I planned on. It's not that I like could never see myself doing that. Definitely not as main content. But like occasionally, maybe in the future. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I think I don't know if I would be that interesting to watch as a reaction person, because I don't really react outwardly a lot, I think. Yeah. It's not that it'll never happen, it's just I haven't really thought about it. Iron Mouse does that? Yeah. I know. I've seen some of her reaction stuff. I know a lot of I don't know. I know there's a lot of people who do reaction content now, right? How do you make yourself remember what you need in an exam? That's a difficult one. Exams are always difficult. I don't know. I would always like look over the material like say definitely a couple of days before, and then the like the night before, and then probably like in the school hallway before the exam. I I was not the best at studying back in school, I'll tell you that. Excuse me. So I get distracted. Are we drawing? We're starting off with Ravio here from Link Between Worlds, and then we're gonna draw Link probably on the other side of the shelf here, because this is just the the last frame of the animatic that we were working on last week, and after this I can finally start editing, so maybe I can post it, like, I don't know, over the weekend or maybe next week, depending on when I finish. But it would just be nice to have all the art for it finished. So we're starting with that. Hello, Fidel, thank you for lurking. Welcome to the stream. Hey, what was I saying before that? Right, studying, yeah. Studying and exams. I don't know, I think I got really lucky in high school, because most of my teachers didn't really like doing exams, and so we just didn't do exams and we just did lots of homework instead. But for the way that I learned things, that worked better. What's the app you're using? Do you have to pay? I'm using Clip Studio Paint, and it is it does cost money. It's not free. The PC version or computer version is a one-time payment, and the app version on like phones and phones and iPads, that's the word. Those are a subscription service. So yeah, sadly it is not free. In my opinion, the one-time payment is definitely worth it. Not sure about the app version. But it is definitely a good program. Pretty sure you can actually see that on the stream. Yeah, up here. That's the program version that I'm using. I don't know if I've done the proportions correctly here, but I guess we'll find out. Next year is gonna be hard now, because you're using PCs and all the exam questions are not the same, so no cheating. Here's the app link. Sure. Give me just a moment. I'll just leave the link to the website. Oh, they do have a free trial apparently. I'm not sure how long that lasts. I'm pretty sure it's time-based. I'm not sure if the free trial is only for PC though, or if it works on the app as well. Yeah. There you go, at least. That's the link. I think you have no virus. Yeah, it's not gonna download anything. It's just to their website, so you can read more if you want to. That is the English version of the website. I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese program though, so they do have like different languages for their website if needed. Accessible, you don't have to click it if you don't want to. You're the one who asked for the link to the website. You could also literally just Google Clip Studio Paint and you would come to their website. If you don't trust the link, it is not that hard. What if we just give Ravio a nice book to read? I'm not sure if he actually enjoys reading, but I figure why not? For the purposes of this animatic at least. He's reading this book. Probably a bit dramatic of a sheep for a random armchair. Okay, that works. And now it is Link's turn. Wait. We need Chero in here. Oh, I nearly forgot. You're just having a nap. For some reason, whenever I draw Chero, I always make their head very pointy on accident. And it just reminds me of Joffy and Julia drawing eggs all the time. I don't know how I want Link to be in this exactly. I know I want to give him like a cup of tea because he deserves a break. I should probably save actually. The first thing I thought of was like a beanbag chair, kind of, because I feel like those would be very comfortable. But I'm not sure if they have those in Hyrule. Should we just... you know what, let's maybe just ignore canon on this one. Whether or not they actually have beanbag chairs in Hyrule, they do now. I might actually want to draw some of my comfort OCs after this, I think. That's what was missing on Ravio's hairstyle, the little hair poof thingy. And the bangs, I forgot. quiet? I don't know. Never mind. Okay. Glad you figured out what the problem was. I don't think I'm speaking quieter than normal. About to say. All my settings are the same, so. Look at them. You're so relaxed. Oh. This is, yes, this is good. I'm glad I drew this. He just needs a really good break. I think we'll just leave we'll leave the cap on the side here. And just took it off to be comfortable. There we go. Yes. I actually love this. Perfect. If you're coughing, what do you have to do? I'm not a doctor. It depends on what the problem is, I guess. If it's like if it's not like some illness other than just, I don't know, a normal cold, maybe drink some water. If your throat is dry and you're coughing because of that, drink some water. If it's like a cold cough, then like in your throat hurts, maybe drink some tea with honey in it, or I'm not a doctor. I don't know medical things. Just general things to do before you start thinking it's whatever else Google will say it is when you Google why you cough. Just in general, before panicking about feeling sick, it's a good thing to do. Drink some water, have some food, maybe some soup. Drink a warm drink with honey in it, because honey is good for your throat. Yeah. What's a cold cough? Assuming that it's not anything more serious than just like like it can be either really dry or like when you have like, you know that feeling when you have like leftover snot in your lungs from like sniveling all the time? It can be either of those, as far as I'm aware. Again, I'm not a doctor. Just generally with like well, sometimes your throat will hurt. I don't know, that's the way generally that I tell if I'm feeling sick. Is just like if it's really individual though, because some people just have a cough and just cough on a regular like as a regular occurrence, and it's no big deal, and that's okay for them. But for other people, they don't really cough on any regular basis, and so it's like when they do cough, it's like oh something's up. So I don't know, you kind of gotta get to know yourself. For in my case specifically, like I have a runny nose all the time. Doesn't matter what season it is or how my health is just a constant. so I can't base my like physical health on that. But if I start coughing, then it's like, oh, something's up. Yeah, it's really individual, I think. Hello, Eli. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Knowledge teacher. Please do your own research and get to know yourself. Don't base everything on what I say, obviously. Please don't, because I don't know what I'm talking about. It's all just my experience. Yeah. Bit under the weather, but doing alright. Doing great. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. And I'm doing alright, thank you. We're here drawing Link and Ravio, just since it's the very last frame of the project we were working on last week, so I figured it would be nice to finish it, so then I can hopefully edit it over the weekend or next week, depending on when I get the time. And then it's seeming like we're probably gonna do some OC drawings after this. It's almost done. Yeah, very close. I just have to finish like all the shelf details, and then yeah, I'll probably do the rendering off stream because I was planning on like coloring this since it's the last frame. But I'll probably do that later because it tends to be not as interesting. Let's see what else. I did have a frame near the beginning here. Was it? Yes. I had a little preview what they imagined the shelf to look like when it's done. Okay, lots and lots more books. Got it. And we'll do a few books down here. But I think actually I drew a flower pot in the preview before, but I think it would be more useful, like more practical for them specifically to have like a little box. Like I don't know, I'm just thinking of like all the accessories and like jewelry, like all the rings that Legend collected during his travels. I feel like it would be more useful for them to have a spot for all those than just to have a flower pot. But some little boxes to store those in. And then I might just fill more of this shelf with bottles, honestly. I for a different animation that I haven't actually finished yet, but I've been working on it since March. It's it's taking a long time. For that one, there's also a lot of like I had to draw a lot of bottles just because all the random potion bottles and all the bottles for like fairies and for soup. I don't know. Does Legend get soup? I know Sky gets a lot of soup. Or is that no? I can't remember if no, it's Sky. Yeah, I just had to think about it because Twilight. But yeah, I had to draw a lot of bottles for that project, and I did briefly debate actually counting how many bottles he would have so I could have it be accurate, and then I was like, nobody else is gonna count all the bottles, that's just gonna be a waste of my time. But I did think about it. I don't know what else. Maybe just like some like folded blankets or something. Some like folded things. Or all the folded up tunics that they got. Maybe those would be in a closet actually, but you know what? It's fine. Hey. And we're all done there. Woo! I'm just gonna take this chance to drink some tea. Hopefully before it goes cold, unless it's gone cold already. It has, unfortunately, already gone cold. But that's okay. I'm gonna get tea. Get tea too. Good idea. Yeah, tea's so good. I didn't get to finish my breakfast tea before I had to start the stream today, so I figured I'm just gonna finish it now. Let's see what we're drawing now then. Oh, hello, Alice. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you doing today? I just hear we just finished drawing Legend and Ravio. They're just having a relaxing time. I actually love this Legend so much. he's just leaning back in her like very comfy beanbag chair. Aww. It looks like a relaxing time. They deserve that after all the very chaotic journeys we've been on. Some good things. I'm glad to hear that. Now comes the question. I do want to draw OCs, I know that. And now comes the question of who to draw first. Hello, welcome to the stream. Friendly neighborhood artist, welcome. You look like one of my old OCs. Oh, wow. Not quite sure what reaction I'm supposed to have to that, but okay, fun coincidence. Welcome into the stream. Welcome. I have a little headache from stress, otherwise I'm okay. Aw, well, I hope it goes away soon. Maybe like if you maybe if you like take some painkillers and drink some water, try to relax. I hope it goes away soon. Literally pinkier than the stars on there. It's like aw. Oh. Yeah, I can also do this. I have sparkly hair. Yeah, we do chill art here. Relaxing art time. I'm debating here, GG. Pink hair is nice. I'm debating comfort OC friend group, or if we should open up the little OC wiki thingy that I made. I still haven't like put I did take the link down from the last stream. But I wonder if we could have a look around on that, or I guess I'm just gonna start somewhere. I think let's do Devian, because Devian's comfort OC, they always have to go first for some reason. Whenever I sit down to draw OCs, for some reason, it's just always Devian. Every time. Blank canvas stare eye feels, yeah. Just starting is always the most difficult step. You're just staring at it going, I don't know what to draw. I'm not sure where they're sitting, but we'll figure it out. Why draw fan art when you can draw OCs? Exactly. I do like doing fan art, but OCs just hit differently sometimes, you know? So true, yeah, blank canvas. The blank canvas, the intimidation stats of a blank canvas sure is something else. I'm not sure how in detail I'll go with this. I am treating it just as a doodle to begin with, and then if it ends up evolving into a full-blown illustration, then we'll deal with it if it happens then. I kind of put together a mood board type of thing before I start. Maybe ADHD will force me to get too distracted if I'm bored. Like, why not play game before you will play Canvas? Yeah. I have that problem if not if I'm just like if I'm just sitting staring at a blank canvas, like just doing that, or like with music in the background, then I'm okay just sitting there staring until I start. But if I have something playing in the background, like if I have a YouTube video on, then I will eventually just be watching the YouTube video. And the canvas will be long forgotten. I'm debating if I should put the link back in the description to the wiki thing. When I put it in the description last time, I was like, yeah, this is cool. It's okay. And then after stream ended, like a few hours went by and I kept working on it and was like, wait, it's not done. So I took it down again. I deleted it from the description. And if I end up posting it today, the same thing might happen. It might disappear after a few hours. Because I am still working on that page, but I'm debating if it's worth it just so I don't have to run introductions as we, like, during the stream. I wouldn't really mind doing that, but because I love getting to talk about them, but maybe, I don't know. I don't know, do people prefer reading about a subject? I guess it's kind of like very individual about that, but like getting to read about a subject or having someone tell them about a subject. I guess it's kind of different for everyone. Never done until you say art is never done until you say it's done. Yeah. It's hard to talk about it, so I'll repeat myself as much as possible. Hello, Sheriff Pumpkin. Welcome to the stream. Nice day out. Thank you. You too. Story time. Yeah, I don't know. I never know where to start, but if I have a topic to like about them that I start talking about, then I just never stop. Thank you for lurking, Alice. Thank you. Tell me where your OC lives, world building stream. Aw. I guess I could do that. That might be like a good place to start. It's like the whole world itself. It's kind of like a modern world, but it has magic. Which I know sounds very generic, but it is what it is. It's not like it's based on Earth, but it's not actual Earth, so it doesn't have like our actual real life countries or places and names that are familiar to us. It's just kind of its own thing. And a lot of the characters have magic of some type. Not all of them, but some. A majority of the main cast at least do. And it's kind of the magic system, it's like semi-based on their own version of like kind of an astrology system, like kind of like horoscopes, but not really. But in that same way where it's like depending on when you're born, you have like different like a higher chance of getting a certain magic type, kind of like that. And I have like a 20,000 word document on this that I'm not gonna read right now because that's way too long, but yeah, OBS did the strange reset thing that it does sometimes. We should be back. We should be back in okay. Usually, like, it turns itself off and then it reconnects immediately. So like just a few seconds get cut off. And I'm not sure why it does that, but it does sometimes. Hopefully we're all back and good. Usually like it reconnects like really fast. Or if you saw my Google Drive, you'd be embarrassed for me. Nah, I'd be proud. Writing your own universe stuff, it's the most fun thing. I actually love it so much. Yeah, the usual, yeah. I did check my calendar, and the birthday that I thought was coming up is actually Ivan and Iris's birthday, which is on Monday. So that's fun. I think we'll probably draw Ivan after this, because he and Devian actually hang out a lot, so that'd be fun. Let me just double check my character document, because when you have like 40 characters in this world, some of the birthdays get confusing sometimes. No, I was thinking of Iris and Ivan. Yeah, Devian's and their twins' birthday is in September. That's already been. It's such a rabbit hole, yeah, but it's so fun. You make the months. You know what? I'm just gonna I think okay. I'm gonna put the wiki page because I worked too much on it and it might get deleted after the stream. Who knows? It's fine. But I'm gonna put it in the description. If you feel like going to read about, that's not the right link. If you feel like going to read about this thing I'm writing that I find a lot of fun, I don't know, maybe you'll find it fun too. There we go. In there. Yeah, if you feel like going to read about it, you can. The blog isn't going anywhere, but the link to it might disappear. I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah, please remember to drink water and have a good stretch if you haven't in a while. It's very important. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Tired Sapphire Skasha. Welcome, welcome. Was Hapward always there? On my shoulder? Yes. Time no see. Have you changed your name since you were here last time, I think? I don't seem to recognize the name. And the link over, yeah, it's in the description. If you don't remember me, I'm Sapphire Gotcha Girl. Ah, yeah, I do remember that name. Welcome back. Just changed it. I see. Burb has been summoned. Okay. Burbs are on the way. Any burb in particular? Kokichi? Alright. Kokichi burb is in the stream. You just hang out Wait. There you go. I'm looking over it. I hope you find it interesting in some way. Shoulders have been occupied, indeed. Yeah, I'm still working on a lot of it. It's still kind of empty, and some characters have more information, and some people have like more pictures than others. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress, but I'm very proud of where it is at the moment. Because in the beginning, like I haven't tried to make such a seriously formatted blog before, so yeah, I was kind of nervous about trying that, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it my best shot, and so far I think it's going pretty well. I think I want to draw them in like cute fall clothing. I think would be nice. I always tend to do that. Whenever I draw them, like I use their color palette and then just improvise the whole outfit. With the color palette is the only thing that stays consistent whenever I draw them. It's nicely formatted. Aw, I'm glad you think so. Yay! Are 3 new shorts? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Did a message like get deleted somewhere in there? Or not send? Maybe. Is that hand too big? A little bit. Yeah, I'll probably like post the link in the community tab or something once I'm actually done and happy with everything. But until then, it is staying as a temporary thing in the stream descriptions on occasionally. Definitely arm warmers because they love those and they're very comfy. And then usually wear like big hoodies, but sorry, I started imagining a very like a big cozy sweater, and I actually like a knitted sweater, and I kind of actually love it. So yeah, I need to draw them in that now. Oh, hello. Hello, Canada. Welcome to the stream. Are you drawing original characters at the moment? Ooh, what about big cozy sweater over the hoodie? That might be really warm, but I feel like it would look cute though. you've had breakfast. Usually on stream days, like I stream pretty well for my sleep schedule early in the morning. So usually on stream days I'll just have breakfast and then immediately start stream. I'm not sure what this pose is quite supposed to be yet either. Not sure if the leg is gonna go down or if it's gonna be like crossed. I feel like probably crossed. With fuzzy socks. Oh my gosh, I love fuzzy socks. Like when they're like all fluffy, and some of them are like animal themed and have little ears on them, and they're so cute. I love them so much. Sorry, I just started thinking about them and it just made me really happy. I think maybe the other leg is crossed too. They're just sitting in like a crisscross pose. Is that what you call it? Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, sorry. I just anyone who was here during the last OC drawing stream, or have seen my like my OC sleepover illustration from a while ago, I drew Nemu in some of those like really comfy socks. They didn't really come across as like fuzzy fluffy socks, but they did have the little ears and they were bat themed, so they had like wings on the heels. And them and Debian are good friends. Imagine they went like they were like hanging out at a clothing place or something, or they walked past together, and we just got like matching adorable socks. Oh, I love that. They absolutely would. But they're gonna have to go back eventually because Ivan and May are gonna want them too. Ivan and May are gonna see those socks and be like, what about us? We also want comfy socks. Okay, now what animal would... Okay, hold on. I have to save this first. Because I'm going to forget. I'm not sure what we titled this yet, though, so... we'll just name it... There we go. Temporary name, I can rename it after we're all done. Okay, we back? We back okay? I think we should be okay. Alright. I don't know whose room this is, but I always, like a lot of the time, I draw them in the same, like a kind of a pillow fort. And I don't know whose room it is, but I do know one of them, just one of their rooms is just a giant pillow fort, and they refuse to ever get rid of it. You know, it probably would be Debian's room, actually, now that I think about it, because they just like to nap all the time, everywhere. So having a room like that would probably be very convenient for them. They can just literally lay down wherever they happen to be sitting in their own room. They can just lay down and go to sleep whenever. I'm gonna have to write that down because I hadn't... I guess lore is being created during this stream. It's actually kind of funny. A lot of the significant lore characters of my OCs were, well, not a lot, but like a significant number, more than you would think, were created during streams. Kind of funny looking back on. I do save those, specifically the stream VODs where new characters were created. It's kind of fun to look back on. Okay, now where do we draw Ivan in here? What if he's just like just, you know how when you're like I know a lot of people do it as kids, but just the bored, the thing you do where when you're bored, you just lay down upside down on the couch. Oh, that's funny. Yes, that's staying now. It's too good. Or maybe he's just stretching. Maybe. Oh gosh, how do I... Wait. I have to figure out this hand. It would be... that to start with. And... thumb is on this side. I think. Figuring out hands in difficult poses or like perspectives is always a challenge. Is that about right? I think. Sometimes it helps to think about it less, and sometimes it helps to think about it more. And I'm not sure which would be better in this case. Yeah, I think that's about right. Not the most realistically accurate hand, but you know, that's not what we're going for either. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's see, what do we do with the other hand though? I feel like this is one of those poses that it's gonna look really weird, even though it, like, even when it is anatomically correct. Because some poses just be like that. I think I am gonna have to flip this upside down to draw the face though. What if the other hand is just on the back of his head, kind of? Or would that be even weirder? Maybe not, because it's gonna be like covered by his hair. So just looking at the scene zoomed out is just just the dynamic here. I was just laying upside down. I don't know. and Debbie's just looking over like, this guy. So silly, but I do love him. I don't know, I think it's cute. Before anyone even asks, yes, they're dating. It is canon. Does anyone else have like the comfort OC ships? Because this is definitely one of those for me. I'm not sure what I would be wearing. Hold on, let me blow my nose real quick. One moment. Alright. He usually wears these like he usually wears this bandana and then like quarter sleeve shirts, or like a kind of similar style to that. So what about what if the bandana is just like on the side there with him? He decided to take it off and it's just laying there. I think that's good. It's in character. And then I don't know if that line made it better or worse. Kind of feeling like a big t-shirt, kind of like giant t-shirt, the ones that you like that have like they've stretched out so much that it's like you can't wear that normally anymore, but you do wear it to go to sleep and for like just lounging at home because it's the comfiest shirt you got. I feel like that's the vibe. Very specific, I know, but okay, I think we might. What if that t-shirt and then like what are those called? Like a turtleneck but really long sleeves? The ones that you have like a thumb hole in and you just have your whole hand in the sleeve too? I haven't worn one of those in a long time, but I remember liking them a lot. Maybe he would enjoy them too. I think he would. Both of these two definitely enjoy very comfortable clothing. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with this. Let's see if I can figure out and make sense of anatomy with those clothes. It's kind of a weird, kind of a weird picture in general, but I do like it. Like both of these two are so silly, but it's the best. Okay, I'm gonna flip this upside down now. Or actually, wait, I need to do the. I'll hold on. Wait. Oh gosh, okay, hold on. I need to figure out. I think I can only like double check my work upside down. Because I need it to make sense. If I do it upside down, I'm not gonna manage to get the perspective right. It's like the shorter pieces of hair on this side. And should have done the lines on a separate layer. But too late now, I guess. Hello, Blaze. Blaze and Steve, welcome to the stream. Minecraft or Roblox? In what context? Like, just in general, which do I like more? Because if that is the case, definitely Minecraft. I don't really play Roblox nearly at all. I used to play like here and there. I never really like got that attached to it. I don't know. Why? I don't know, I play Minecraft more. I think Roblox is cool as a tool for like game creation, and I'm sure there are some really cool things that you can do with it. I've heard some cool things about the lore of Pressure, Haven't actually played it myself, haven't seen much of the gameplay, but I enjoy the lore. I don't think I've ever found a Roblox game that I enjoyed like that much that I would want to continue playing it for a long time. I'm trying to get someone live to say they like Roblox more than Minecraft for 3 minutes. Yeah, you might have to dig a little deeper for that, or go specifically to like Roblox content creators, because I'm sure they would agree with you, or give you the answer that you're looking for. But I don't know. Personally, in my opinion, I think it's a bit more difficult because Minecraft's been a lot like around for, I think it's been around for longer at least, and it appeals to a wider audience, I think. Yeah. So you might have a bit of a challenge on your hands, but good luck with that. I'm assuming that you enjoy Roblox more. Yeah, if you're going around looking for that answer. Yep. Yeah. I'm sure that there are a lot of people who would agree with you, but maybe I know there's a lot of Roblox content creators out there, but I'm not sure how many of them stream. Maybe it's just not the demographics to stream. What do I know? But yeah, I'm sure they're out there though. They might just be a bit more difficult to find. My gosh, when you flip a drawing upside down, and it immediately looks very strange. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw this upside down and we'll see how it goes. Me and a guy called Steve started a Roblox channel like 3 months ago. We're subs are at 0. Yeah, I'm not sure how, like what the demographic is to go for if you're trying to play Roblox. For like a channel like that. It's, again, I'm not in the community for that. I know that there's a lot of there's a lot of channels that I follow. I don't watch this content, but I keep getting the notifications that stream Dress to Impress. And I tried to watch it once and realized kind of quickly it was not for me, but yeah, I don't know. I wonder if this might just be like a stereotype. Again, I don't know much about it, but I wonder if people were to post on TikTok, because generally I feel like a lot of the younger people would be on TikTok. Again, that might just be a stereotype. I have no idea, but like posting Roblox things on TikTok and then being like, oh, we do things on YouTube too. Maybe they would come over if you find the right people there. I don't know, I feel like, again, from someone not in the community, I feel like Roblox isn't that big on YouTube. That might just, again, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I don't tend to run into it, other than Dress to Impress. I don't tend to run into it that often. may have underestimated the challenge of drawing something upside down. And I'm realizing I definitely drew the other eye very off model. Let me retry that. It just made me think about Roblox. Is there a lot of Roblox content creators out there on YouTube? Because I imagine there would be, but like I get recommended sometimes people doing like what do you call them? Like documentary type things on Roblox and like specific Roblox worlds. But I don't often see a lot of like actual gameplay content of Roblox. The only actual Roblox gameplay content I've watched was a Swedish YouTuber named Stampsite, or called Stampsite on YouTube. At least they're just named. Yeah, that's just his name now, I guess. But yeah, he used to do. These are quite old, and I haven't rewatched them. But he used to do some Roblox things. But it was very different back then. That's really the only content of it I've seen, and I know, like, I remember I watched it because he was the one that was doing it. Like, if anyone else made content on those same worlds, I wouldn't have watched it. So, yeah. Seen it in some streams sometimes, but not really as videos these days, I think. Yeah. Yeah, same. The only recent videos I've seen on it are those pressure lore like summary videos. But I went like I sought those out on my own. Like, they weren't recommended to me. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a funny story how I found out about pressure like as a thing, because the first way that I found out about it was I was scrolling Pinterest, as I do, like every other day or so, and like because Pinterest puts together these like little shorter boards with like recommended things where it's like, oh yeah, here's some things that we think you might like, please use our app more. And in one of those boards was Sebastian Solis fan art and it was really good. So I was like, well, this is some good fan art. I wonder who that is. And luckily it actually like had the name. Like, it wasn't I imagine it was probably reposted from someplace, but it did have the link to the original post, and it had the character name. So I went to Google and I looked him up, and I got Roblox. I was like, huh, that's interesting. There's some very good fan art of this guy. And I think a few days after that, GT Live did an episode where they played one run of it, and since I recognized the name, then I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll watch this one. Yeah, I just think it's kind of a funny story. I don't know. I like the lore. I've debated trying to play the game, but I haven't yet. So we'll see if I ever get to that. Yeah. I'm surprised how many people like Dress to Impress, honestly. Oh, hello, Crow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm drawing OCs right now. So these are my original characters. And I had no plan going in. So we just kind of ended up here. And I'm trying to figure out where to continue from here. So yeah. Welcome in. We hope you're having a good day. I love OCs with my whole heart. Same. I love OCs so much. They're so fun to write. Like to write their little stories and do the character design. The best. Let's see if I can figure out how to draw his bangs upside down. I'm thinking they're probably like they would fall out of his face too, right? I'm not sure how. Oh, you know what? I don't even have to worry about it. I just realized. Because there's only like shorter parts on the side. And then most of it is just super long. I guess this part doesn't really make much sense right now, though. Oh yeah. Draw OC stuff here occasionally on stream. It's a good time. Oh, I did forget the... No, the bracelet would be on the other arm. It's okay. It is currently covered by hair, so we don't have to worry about it. I'm thinking there probably isn't anyone else in this picture, but I might want to do a little bit of just a tiny bit of background stuff so we know what the setting is. Just giant pillow fort. Sorry, I just started imagining what it would look like when it's all done, and I just got really excited about it, but it would be really boring to watch on stream. I might continue this off stream, actually, just continue like building out the scene, because I just started thinking about like they're just hanging out in Devian's room, which is just a perpetual pillow fort, but there's just like little things like environmental storytelling like all over the place, and I just started imagining it, and it made me really happy to think about. So yeah, pillow forts on top. Yeah. I thought the link was gone to after the live. Like the one in the description? Not entirely sure what you mean. Yeah, the link will stay in the description until I take it out. And I'm not sure that I'll take it out, but I might delete it eventually if I have like a post-stream panic about it, as I did last time, where I have the link in there, and then just go to look at it myself and go like, wait, it's not done. Yeah, we'll see how long it stays there. Either way, the actual blog will still stay up, and the link will be reposted eventually. So yeah, it's not permanently going anywhere. It's just if it goes away, it's just that me realizing that it's not done yet. I don't know what kind of sorry, I started just continuing to draw this, and then I'm realizing this makes actually no sense. If I'm imagining like that, like this is the actual bed in the room, but it's really like it's not made at all, so all the covers are just, I don't know, kind of a mess. And then there's just mountains of pillows and blankets on the floor. Because what else are you gonna do with your room space other than cover it in pillows, right? And there's like a fluffy blanket here. Oh, hot chocolate. Yes, that is a fantastic idea. Thank you. That was wood. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. This room isn't gonna make any logical sense. It's literally just what happens if you let Devin decorate a room exactly as he wants to, with no restrictions. It will just be a giant pillow fort. So possibly with like a little electronics corner where they keep their like their school laptop and their Switch. And like some little gaming consoles other than a Switch to lend out to friends. Just a gaming and giant pillow fort. That's the only thing. If they ever have a roommate other than their sibling, they're probably gonna have to do some reconsidering on this, but for now, this is what it is. I'd make my room have a nest of pillows in the center, like a little gladiator's arena, but for sleeping. Aww, that sounds so comfy. I love that. Oh, I have a little like a little fuzzy carpet in my room, and I kind of move it around like it's the comfy zone. So sometimes I'll just like drop some pillows on there and sit there with my giant Scaramouche plushie. I love it very much. Thank you for the heart, by the way. We love comfy spaces. They're the best. I think this is taking place like early afternoon, or like no, wait, what do you call that? Like just before noon, like sorry, I'm thinking about the lighting. That's what I'm doing when I'm talking about what time it is. I'm thinking like there's a window over here somewhere. And it's like, I don't know, like post sleepover maybe? You might, if you see a lot of things that I've drawn, you might recognize a pattern, and I just like drawing my characters very comfy, and sometimes very sleepy, and there are some more energetic characters, but I don't really draw them as often because I just want to draw calm, comfy spaces. I am aware I need to work on that, but that day is not today. He's the best, yes. It really is. It's not quite what I wanted. I wanted to do those little like dust motes you'll see in the air. Sometimes I think those are really pretty. Sometimes on sunny days I'll just like sit next to a window and just watch all the dust. Anyone else do that? I just think it's so pretty. Variant theme for the comfy corner too. Yeah. It's just kind of what I like doing. I enjoy the comfy vibes. I guess that's why we have the comfy corner in the first place too. Oh, welcome Rose D. Welcome to the stream. It's giving post-party bliss. Yes, that is exactly that's the vibe we're going for. Like post-party, post-sleepover kind of. Like you just wake up next to your friend and be like, hey, good morning. And there's like gentle sunlight and it's just peaceful. That's what we're going for. I like this a lot, actually. I love them. I love my characters. They're just having a good time. I'll probably continue and like actually color this properly and stuff. Later? Why can I not resize this? It's like, no, you're not allowed. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna continue and color this after stream, and it might show up on the wiki blog after it's done. I'm gonna try and actually like post my like little doodles of all the characters on that page, and then link back to all the character profiles so you can actually go read about them if you want to. I don't know how I wanted to format it. But yeah. Oh, hello Isa. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's beautiful. Aw. I'm glad you like it. I really like it too. Yeah, I will finish this later, and we'll do one more doodle at least. Who should we draw next? Definitely still want to draw OCs, but maybe we should do... Should we do someone from, maybe from a friend group that I don't really draw as often? Because there isn't really, I haven't really posted any art of a lot of the characters just because I've gotten very attached to this one friend group. So those characters are the ones, that you get to see pictures of most often. What about... oh, actually, wait. Let me import the references real quick. Because I think... These two are kind of, or these two. I'm thinking of two characters in particular, but who knows, maybe we'll end up adding more. apparently I'm no longer allowed to resize. Oh, scale rotate, there we go. Yes, you go right there, and then... where are you? Here you are. Oh, oops. Right there. Thinking these two, because they're a lot of fun. Yeah. We'll start with these two, and then we'll see where we end up after that. Maybe we'll add someone more, because these two are like big friend group people. They're very social, so they would probably have more people. In most cases, there are more people around than just these two. Let's see, what's the scenario? I'm thinking of one. Oh, wait. Sorry, I thought of a scenario that I've written about. It's in Kim's character profile, I think. Wait, have I not written her character profile yet? Hold on, let me go double check. My gosh, no, I haven't written it yet. Okay, well, I guess this is how you're gonna see it first. So there's this particular incident. I guess you're gonna get to know Kim a little bit more during this before her page actually on the wiki gets updated. So a bit of a, like, I don't know, early news, another thing for the to-do list. Yeah, there's a lot of the profiles that aren't done yet. I've tried to like write their descriptions and a little bit about them, because I don't know, I find it easier than starting with the pictures. So, but it's kind of all over the place. Some of them have the pictures, like the little banner, and no descriptions, and some of them have text but no picture. Again, I'll have to get to all of that eventually, but one thing that I've had in her character document for so long is, like, she's kind of the social butterfly of the whole school. Like, she knows everyone, and every time there's a new student or a new class, she's like, yes, new friends, I'm gonna go meet all of them. And whenever there's a conflict, like between students, she's kind of signed herself up to be the mediator. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, she's not super close with all the students, but she's definitely like acquaintance level with everyone. She's on good terms with pretty much everyone. And so whenever there's a disagreement, she has taken on the role of mediator for everyone. And there's this one incident that was added to her character document very early on, where during one of these situations there was a disagreement between some students. It's not any of the main cast, so I haven't actually I don't know who those two students are, but I do know the disagreement was over a like one person thought the other had taken something from them, and the other was like, no, I borrowed it, but I gave it back, but they didn't receive it back, you know? And I don't know how this situation ended up going, but what I do know is that during this miscommunication issue, she was like, hold on, pause everything, we're having a courtroom case over this. I will be the judge, and you two like or like explain your cases, and we'll bring in all the other students and have like a whole courtroom case over this just mid-school day. Like, it doesn't matter if other classes are happening. No, this is more important. We're pausing everything. Max extrovert level, yeah, exactly. That is her vibe. And and it ended up being kind of like a spectacle for other students, because in the beginning, like, if this were to actually happen, like, the teachers are like, what's happening? We're trying to have a class here, like we have to actually learn stuff today. But she knows the teachers too, is the thing. And so for this one specific occasion, because everyone knows, like she's not gonna, when there are people having disagreements in her circle that she knows, she's not gonna leave that be. So she is not gonna let this go unless it gets resolved. And so the teachers are reluctantly like, okay, fine, just finish it fast and then we'll have our class. But the thing is, it ends up taking like more than the class, but nobody cares because everyone gets so invested in this case. Like, even people from the main cast eventually like shows up and are like, yeah, what's happening? And she is just playing this super seriously. Like, yes, this is my job now. My job is to judge this court case over this lost item, and we will figure this out, don't worry. It does not matter if the lost item is like a $1 eraser that nobody cares about. She is figuring this out, and she is gonna take it seriously. And it kind of like it was way back. It was eventually solved that day, but it kind of like went down in the student history as, or like what do you call it, like a famous incident at the school. And so everyone who was there liked to talk about it to the new students, like when they introduced her, like, yeah, she's the mediator, she's the one who knows how to get things done and help everyone get along. And I have it as a note in my original character document that I have to draw this someday. And I don't know if I'll finish it today, but I'm definitely starting it today. Judge in the making, yeah. Oh, she would actually, I bet she would actually be a good lawyer. Maybe not the most what do you call it, like, she'd be very professional, but probably a bit not overexcited, but like over dramatic, I guess, a bit. She I don't know, she uses her talents to make everyone get along and also cheer them up. Like, she knows what she's doing. So yeah, thanks for listening to my random funny OC things. Funny story, she's actually one of the first OCs, one of my oldest OCs. She's been around since 2016. And she has had some redesigns, and she has had some like character detail updates, but her personality has always been the same. And yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm very attached to her because she's been around for so long, but I don't really draw her that often anymore. It's old already, yeah. I mean, it's nearly 9 years. Quite a long time. feels weird to say that, but it is. Is this how the jacket goes? Yeah, that's how the jacket goes. Again, it has been a while since I drew her, so I'm gonna have to look over at all the details to get everything right. Struggles of having a lot of OCs. Yeah. I love them all a lot. I wish I had the time and energy to give them all the like the amount of art that I do for the ones that I draw most often. But I sadly don't. So whenever they get their chance in the spotlight, I try to make it good. Hello, Keo. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Am I here drawing OCs today? Or yeah, sorry, I just realized I do not like this pose. Oh, I should have probably planned this out better. A request commission description, Shay. Don't worry, I will draw more Shay sometime soon. I'm doing well, just finished work. Oh, nice. I do hope that work went well. Okay, I'm gonna do a second sketch just to see if I like it better. If not, we'll go back to that one. But I'm kind of thinking something a bit more cinematic, I think. Let's go. Yeah, there will be more Shay. I don't know if that'll be during stream today, but there definitely will be soon. And when there is, you'll be the first to see it. I'm just thinking like there's like like she's like lined up the school desks to be the different parties, kind of. And yeah. Hold on, that doesn't really make any sense. I'm very glad that you like her so much. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Finally made it. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thank you. How are you? We're here drawing OCs today, and it has been a wonderful time so far. We made this so far. I like it a lot. It's very cozy. And we finished this. Oh, sorry, my hand's covering it. What was my hand covering the last one too? I'm not sure. Last frame of Link and Rovio project. So yay! I just gotta edit that over the weekend. Hopefully you can see the finished thing soon. And yay! And now we're trying to do a scene for this character. Her name is Kim. She's one of my OCs, and I've already told the dramatic story scene of what's going on here, so I'm not gonna do the whole thing again because it would actually take too long. But yeah, you'll see. We're currently working on drawing it, so you'll see what it was. You'll get to see it through the story, through the illustration instead of through my storytelling. Don't worry, okay. Remember Cam? I do? Yay! Yeah, I'm still working on that OC wiki. I have it linked in the description again. I haven't really added anything new since I think since you last got the link. But yeah, I'm drawing a scene that that's been in her character document for a long time, like many years. And I'm gonna be adding it to her profile whenever I write it. I was reminded today that I haven't actually written her profile yet, and I thought I had, but I'll get to that. Yeah. When someone talks about OC, Yumiko talks about OC. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoy my OCs at least. Don't feel like you have to say that though, if I don't know. It's okay to say that my OCs are boring. It's okay. I know in general, OC stuff, like posted by people, does not get nearly the same amount of attention as fan art does. I'm invested in your universe, so I'm waiting for the book, please. Oh, that's very sweet. I'm really glad to hear that. Yay. I'm glad it's like interesting in some way. Stop streaming, write an anthology right now. I have actually thought about that recently. As I was going through my calendar, and pretty much every year since I started writing that book, it's been on my like New Year's goals to finish writing it, and it's been nearly 6 years now. So I was actually thinking about like, oh, at some point I should, like, once I finish some project, at least like the ones I'm actively working on for YouTube, I should just sit down and have like a writing month or something. I'd still do streams obviously, but just all the time that I would spend animating, I should just sit down and write. Even if you started on Wattpad or whatever that was called, be so down. I have been thinking about writing at least some character short stories, and posting them on the wiki, because I feel like, I don't know, I have a Wattpad, I have an AO3, I could technically start there, but I don't really want to write the main plot on one of those kind of sites, because I do want to publish it, and I feel like it would be difficult to get a publisher to agree to publish a book if it's already been posted online. Yeah. When you're feeling burnt out from drawing and animating but still want to expand on your universe, yeah. It's also a good idea. What's that comic called? Webtoon? Is that what you meant? Yeah, I debated on that, but I don't know. I feel like I would get burnt out really fast if I tried to do a webtoon. I could try if people are interested. Maybe I could do like a little intro at least to the setting there. but I don't know if I could keep up actually doing regular updates or anything. Or romance webtoon I paid money. That how a lot of novels books get picked up though from publishing somewhere and seeing potential. Yeah, but I'm scared. I know it. I know it's a meme, like original character don't steal, but I'm genuinely scared of that. Like if I just seeing how much stories like writing and stuff gets stolen, and art too online, how much it gets stolen and reposted. I'm kind of scared about that. I'm putting all my stocks in you like webtoon. To see that. Yeah, thank you. It is encouraging hearing that people are interested and that you're interested. Thank you. I do want to get started somehow. I'm just not entirely sure how. I guess that's why I'm doing the wiki page now, because I've been thinking for like years like, oh, I want to start introducing people to my characters so I can start somewhere. And I feel like I haven't really succeeded in that. So I guess the Tumblr page is a way to start. And I'll probably start doing some like little animatics about them. That'd be fun. I really want to do a voice headcanon thing. Like a little animated, like a video with small animated shorts, like short clips of just voice headcanons. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'm interested for the longest time. What do you mean? We're drawing sessions in Cutie well. Yeah. I think she hasn't seen the face of the internet since I posted that drawing of her like in the following days after we drew that. For a while she sleep. Yeah. She's slight story thing about her. She's working really hard. She's studying a lot so she can do her story role. Yeah. Hello meme, welcome to the stream. Thank you for lurking. Music class at the moment. I hope your music class goes well. Yeah, we're here drawing and talking OC stuff. Because my goodness, I love them. All the rest. Yeah. I feel like she's more dramatic than that. She'd be like yelling over the classroom. As like if the students get like too invested into like they start arguing about like, oh, but you took this and you didn't give it back, and but like, oh, I left it over there, and I don't know, if they get too heated, she'd just be like, just yell over the classroom, stop, one at a time. Oh, I love her. She's so loud. I have a little document with like saved videos and stuff where I've written down all the voice headcanons. I don't think I have one for everyone just yet, but a lot of them do have like like when I imagine them speaking, they speak in like at least a similar voice to those ones that I've written down. Oh, I want to animate those at some point. Open mouth angry face Kim 2024. Yes, very accurate. Hold on, I'm trying to... Not supposed to be like a happy smiley face. It's supposed to be like... I don't know what these mouths are. Okay, I'm just gonna worry about the hair first, and I'll come back to the mouth because I cannot get this expression right. Sneaky gambling mid-piano session for real. Oh yeah. Good morning, Cookie Gotcha. Good morning for the day. You do the right triangular eyes to do when enemy characters are yelling. We could just be like, oh, I'm really. It's a good idea, but I don't like it for this scene in particular. I think... Yes. Yes, perfect. Okay, don't touch it anymore. It's good. do not erase it. Whatever you do, we don't touch it more. It's good. Cookie Gotcha not friendly these days. Yeah, it's been in a foul mood recently. I was gonna say recently, and then I thought about it and was like, hold on. It's been a while. BMGT, oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, hold on. I don't even have Discord open. I just accidentally clicked something. What did I click? I clicked the short hair button. Okay, we can have short hair. Yeah. This one, they would fit her, but not for this particular scene, I don't think. Yeah, I definitely like this setting and pose a lot more than I did the last one. The last one feels very generic. I'm throwing it in the trash. We don't need it. We have a better one now. And she's just like slamming her hand down on the desk to get everyone's attention. Like she doesn't have a hammer like you would in actual in an actual like judge's courtroom thingy, so she just like like slams her hand on the desk to get everyone's attention. I love this headcanon. I love this whole situation. It's so good. more visible emotion in this one? Yeah, definitely. She is very, emotional isn't really the right word. She's very empathetic and very dramatic. So even though, I don't know, expressive, that's the word. She's very expressive. And she's kind of an active person too. So like someone's doing cartwheels around the room, she's probably gonna join them. Case in point. Case in point for the day. Miss Cute Patootie. Very expressive indeed. Yeah, sorry, it took me a while to find the word, but that is the right word. If I were to write this whole scenario, like actually write it and take it seriously, and post it on the character blog, would anyone want to read that? I do have some like character short stories that I've written that I haven't posted anywhere. I guess that that high school project that I was talking about the other stream too, that was like the comic. I don't know if I want to post that one. I kind of want to, but if I do post that, I guess I would put it on the blog too. This hand makes absolutely no sense. Yes, okay, yeah, I might do that. I do think I do enjoy writing a lot. I don't really advertise my Tumblr, because or like any of the places I write, because I tend to write fanfics and then I get embarrassed about them. But I do write a lot and I enjoy writing a lot. I guess I do. Well, if you're on the character blog, you're gonna find my Tumblr. You're gonna find my feminine fics. But yeah, writing's good. I like writing. I should probably say too, just because someone's gonna get the wrong idea, there are wholesome fanfics. In case you didn't know, they're also out there. There's a significant amount of them. Just fanfics got a bad rep on the internet in general, I think, because of a select few. I just want to make that very clear. Just a heads up. Yeah. Anything I write is gonna be... It's gonna be wholesome or emotionally angsty, but then like comfort at the end. Yeah. So whatever other fics you were imagining, if you were, not gonna find this on my page. I don't know if that hand is good, but I think I'm gonna leave it for now because I don't want to redo it. So if I need to redo it, I will do that later. that desk perspective makes absolutely no sense now. I was thinking the other person is, or like the person on the other side of this argument is it's over here. And since we don't really know who this is yet, I might just leave this blank. At least for now. Might be a bit too open. Hold on. I was just thinking it would be fun if it had some movement. Like this character design? Oh yay! I'm glad you like her. Yeah, I like her character design. I like how she's turned out now. I haven't, as I said, I don't draw her that much. I really should draw her more, honestly. But I don't. So I still, when I first think of her, I sometimes still think of her old design, which I don't like as much. Which is why I redesigned her, obviously. It's pretty much just a different outfit, but the old outfit did not communicate her character very well. So whenever I get to see this outfit on her, I'm like, oh yes, it's better now. I'm glad. The hair reminds me of mine. Ah, I see. Yeah, I see that. I can see that, yeah. It does have like similar vibes. There's actually, I've been thinking about this. There's an OC that's been a speed paint on the channel since 2016, who still does not have a character page. Because I don't know how to write her page without spoilers. I'm gonna have to figure it out eventually, but yeah, that's why she's not on there yet. I'm really glad that I've gotten to talk so much about my OCs and like their stories recently. I don't know if it's because I've just brought it up or if it's, I don't know, I forget how it comes up, but I'm really happy about it. It makes me so happy to just to think about them and get to talk about them. Hey, thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to me ramble on about them. I like talking about your season. Thank you for going to Yumiko's TED Talk. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Oh, thank you, everyone. Always likes to listen. Oh, you all are too kind. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm so used to having my references. Usually I have my references up where I have OBS right now, so I keep looking up at OBS being like, where's my reference? Meanwhile, it's literally sitting here in the background. Yeah, that's what I thought. I felt like something was off, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna flip it. And it's gonna be not good, but I need to do it because it's not looking right. Hello. Hello, chicken. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're drawing original characters today. Hey, welcome in. I can't tell if I liked it more before I changed it or not. I think I did. Hold on. Even if it's technically not anatomically correct, it's okay. Okay, so we've got her desk here. I think I'm gonna move her over just a little bit. And then we have... Actually, maybe, I'm gonna fix the perspective on that in a little bit, don't worry. And then we have another desk here. I'm gonna have to figure out what these other people are wearing, because they don't actually have a school uniform here. They just everyone just kind of wears whatever they want to. So there is no generic piece of clothing to put them in. We want the other person here to be a bit more in the background. I just realized I have not saved this a single time. Let's save before I accidentally lose something. There we go. Better. Okay, I think we want this person to be like... Oh my gosh, sorry, I just realized who this is gonna be. They're not part of the main cast, so they don't have much character yet, but they are a recurring character. So I haven't drawn Iris much. However, she's the president of the science club, or like the leader of the science club, and I have made some comics about the science club that I also have. I don't think I posted. Wait, hold on. Have I posted those? Give me just a moment. I have to know if I posted those. If I've posted those, I will leave a link, I guess. Or you can just find them on my Instagram, because if I've posted them, they're on my Instagram. Let me just double check first before I say anything. Oh, Linked Universe. Jojo's just posted pictures of Zelda. I'll have to look at those later. I don't think I ever posted those. Huh. Okay. I think I debated posting them probably, and then I didn't end up doing so. Okay, well anyway, sorry for the detour. In those comics there are 2 recurring characters in the science club, and I think they might actually be the perfect candidates for this. So I guess we're drawing those 2 now. I should probably, if I haven't posted those, I need to post those to the blog then. Yeah. It was for, I forget what year it was, but I did like a little prompt thing, where I would choose a random character. I think I literally did just like roll a dice. Like I had a list of all my characters and I rolled a dice, and then I would roll a random topic just to like explore the characters more, and it was a lot of fun actually. I don't think I did very many of them, but one of them was for Iris, and yeah. I know I did one for Keith as well, but I don't think I posted that either. I did just go back and check though. I guess I didn't really post a lot of OC stuff for quite a long time. I did find that I did post some old like sketchbook sketches. Some of the characters. This is not how this would go. That's not anatomically accurate. I don't know why I'm singing. But yeah, I did find some of those. Those are up there. It's a lot of fun to go through like my old sketchbooks, because I get to see, like, sometimes I forget what drawings I've done of specific characters, or specifically my OCs, and then I just get to randomly find them again and be like, oh yeah, I drew that. I forgot. That's a very big head. It's not quite right. Yeah, it's always a lot of fun. Love Avel too. Aww. Yeah, me too. I like the Halloween spirits a lot too. I remember when remember you helped me think of the names for Avel and Olivia. I remember that. Olivia too has so many cutie patooties. Aww. I'm really glad you like them. I feel like I don't know how to describe this feeling. I feel like I'm really happy, and I feel like proud of them in a kind of weird way. Like I feel like I'm looking at the chat right now, and I'm looking at my characters going like, yay, I'm glad you're making friends. In that kind of way, and I don't quite know how to word it, but it's kind of funny. I remember that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I might have to open that comic back up actually, because I don't quite remember what their hairstyles, well, what specifically this guy's hairstyle looked like. Don't quite remember. It's been a few years since I drew. I guess I can check when I drew that comic then if I'm gonna go looking for it. It should be Yeah, right here. April 2022 when I made it. Okay, get mentally prepared for some of my old art style. No longer accurate. But you know, that was my computer, don't worry. Your computer is most likely fine. There we go. It's tiny. I've not drawn these characters many times, so there aren't that many like good references of them. But they're like what's their dynamic? They're like kind of like the two gossipy kind of people in the club, and they are friends, but they kind of like playfully argue about stuff all the time too. I don't know, I think they're fun. I have one more friends. Her hair is kind of easy, just like a bun, but his hair is so messy, and that's also my computer. Sorry, I forgot to say the warning again. It's kind of like messy and all over the place, and it looks a bit different in every drawing. Just gonna drop this into the reference folder. Okay. Kyo, can I ask? Save, thank you. Yeah, if do you still have the Tumblr page open? If you do, I wanted to ask you a question. It's okay if not. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. one moment. Alright, oh hello Clover! Welcome to the stream, welcome. Yeah. Yeah, if do you, how noticeable do you think the like the art style shift is like between the on the character page? Like does it bother you that some of the portraits are older? Because I think it's definitely noticeable. And I do want to fix it. But I'm wondering like how high on the priority list should I put that? Doesn't bother me. Are you looking at the character page too? Alright, it's not a bother at all. Okay, I'm glad. I took a long time to put the characters that have those older portraits. I kind of procrastinated putting their pages in at first because I was like, oh, I need to draw the portraits first because I don't have any recent like good drawings of them just facing forward. And I didn't feel like drawing them at the time, so I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I eventually put them in anyway. Yeah, they will all get new portraits. I'm just, yeah, good to know it's not a like you have to fix this today like kind of thing. It looks more like these characters have been rendered and these ones haven't. Okay. Because it's let me check. The characters that don't that have like older portraits are Julie, Michael, Phil, Penelope, Evel, and Olivia. Everyone else is like semi-recent. I need to redo Nemu's one too, because it's also like semi-old. But yeah. Obviously, some of them have been rendered, some of them haven't. But yeah. The world's ending because you have old art mixed with the new art. How could you do this to me? Yeah, that is what it feels like. The world will go under in 10 hours if I don't do these new portraits because the art styles don't mix. But May is badass. I'm glad you like it. It's kind of fun because there is art of her up on my Instagram, I think on my Twitter too, of her old design. And she's still like the same character inside, but again, I think I've gotten better at communicating a character's personality through their design. It just had to be her turn because she did not match. She didn't match herself, I guess. But it's kind of fun to look back on because I don't know. It feels like character development, even though it's not canon that she looked like that. Yeah. My art program just crashed. Luckily, I didn't do anything major. So it's never fun when it crashes, though. I hope whatever you were working on got saved with like auto saves, or that you saved recently. There are some drawings of my OCs that I really want to post, but I did them for a school project that was on photo collages. So because I don't like own, or I don't even like, I found those pictures on Pinterest, so I can't actually post them and give proper credit, so that's why I haven't posted them. But they're like some of my favorite pictures I've done of them. Gabriel looks like more worried than angry. It's not what we're going for. I don't actually know what he like normally wears either, really. because when they're in the science lab, they all have to wear those like lab coats for safety. So I don't think I've ever drawn him out of that, like not wearing that lab coat. In my country, we're just instructed to wear clothes that are dirty anyway for labs. Ah. I remember, Lurk now enjoyed the rest of the stream. Yeah, thank you for coming in to hang out. I had a really good time. Thank you for contributing to all the OC things. All the OC conversations. It's a really good time. Yeah, thank you for lurking. I remember for like science class in school, I don't know if all, probably not all, but I don't know if it's the norm for schools in Sweden to have like lab coats, like specifically that the school has gotten. But I remember we did. The thing was like there were never enough for all the students, so like and some of them would have like paint on them, or others would be like slightly broken or like missing buttons. And so I remember every time we were gonna have science class, like everyone rushed in. Nobody wanted to wear the lab coats, but since everyone knew like, oh, you do have to wear one, it was kind of like a race to get to the good lab coats. And then yeah, and then whichever one was like left would get the other ones. And if there weren't enough for the class, then you just wear your outside jacket, I think. Unless it was like unless the teacher was like, oh, we're not doing anything particularly dangerous today. I don't know. When doing chemical things though, everyone always had to wear like a coat or a jacket. In my country, it's like that but with protective goggles. They're important. Yeah, they're important. Definitely. I think it was in my school, it was the same thing with those. Like there were some of them, and if anyone who was doing like a project on anything that could be dangerous like that had to wear like the goggles, but then also they weren't enough for everyone in the class, so it was just like, oh, if you're doing a project on that, then yeah, you wear those. I imagine the science club here in the school that they're going to kind of like has some backup lab coats, and then so whenever someone new joins the science club, they just kind of get one of the backup ones, and it's like, yes, this is yours now for as long as you're in the club. Or they can probably like order more if they do lab like club activities that help the school do good things. I don't know how common it is. I guess probably not that common for like high schools to have significant like science research thing like outside of the school. But I imagine in this universe it is, because there are main cast members in the science club who are actually doing like making significant steps in the science world, at least in this universe. So yeah, I imagine they have like some sort of support for that to be able to continue working on it. We don't really have school clubs here. Yeah, me neither. We didn't. None of the schools that I went to have, and as far as I know, none of the like people I know went to a school that had one. I've heard about it from anime. I know it's kind of cringe, but yeah, I like the idea of it. It fit my concept, so I decided to put it in there. I'm sure that there are schools that have it in Sweden, but it's probably not connected to the school. It's like those sort of extracurricular things you probably like you have to find on your own, separate from school time. For me, it was from movies, sometimes even local movies. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I am like I learned about like school clubs and all that stuff from anime and manga, but and I haven't seen that many like Western live action movies. But whenever I see things like I've seen some scenes from like Mean Girls and High School Musical, like all the click things, it's kind of like clubs in a way. Like I don't know. I find it interesting, but also it doesn't really, specifically with the click things, like with like oh stay with your group of people. That doesn't really make any sense to me. I don't know. Sorry, I kind of got off topic there. My bad. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. And then just need to figure out what he's actually wearing. I think okay, I'm just gonna do a separate layer so we can sketch some ideas. Like no, definitely not. I don't know if this is too much, but I do kind of like it. Yeah, that's staying. Okay. think I will sketch the other person's clothing as well now that we have this layer. Oh, I just checked the time. We definitely do not have the time to finish this today. But we'll see. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer at least. Yeah, that's okay. To go now, it's been a good stream. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hello, Saya. Or Saja, Saya. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I know you are, I don't know who I am, but YouTube recommended you to me. Just thought I'd stop by and say, your art is super nice. Aw. Well, thank you. And welcome in. We do chill art here. I'm drawing some original characters at the moment. And yeah. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Very nice of you. I should have done that in white instead. The jewelry. Hello, Tokyo Puffle. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Welcome back. We're here drawing OCs and stuff today. It's been a good time. How are you doing? How are you? I'm alright, thank you. How are you? I'm really happy I've gotten to talk so much about my OCs today. It's been a good time. feel like that always happens. Every time I get to talk about my OCs, I just get so happy. I'm like, yes, this is the best stream ever. I totally get that whenever people ask about my OC. It's just like, well, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce the last thing you typed, but I get exactly what you mean. Same. It's just so good. Just like, yay. I'm gonna change the vest a little bit. I imagine she's like, I don't know, she likes to dress formal. So I'm thinking she might wear one of those, like one of those really fancy vests. Or at least fancy looking, that are like... I don't know, like this. And she got her like fancy poofy sleeves. Like this, I think. She's probably got like a properly done collar. Maybe even a tie or a bow. Very proper. Sister is a figure skater and she asked me to create her NFC, so I'm onto doing that right now. Oh, nice. I hope you have fun with it and that your sister enjoys it whenever it is done. we just need to figure out this hand. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard, but I guess we'll find out. Cute money. The little uwu face. Hmm. Yeah, I'm glad that we'll seem to be having a good time in chat today, because I'm having a fantastic time being here drawing today. Yeah. Like that, I guess? Seems a little empty. Maybe the hand's too long. I think that might be it. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, we can delete this. Yeah. And save. I do think we will call it here for today. We are over time. We're over 3 hours. But I've had such a good time today. Thank you everyone for being here. I hope you had a good time too. Yeah. I'll probably finish both of these that we've done today in my own time. Whether that be, I don't know if it's gonna be today, but sometime soon I'm gonna try to finish them. And they will also go up on the Tumblr page, character wiki page. And yeah, you had a good time too, you. Oh, I really did. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you all have a really good rest of your day or night, and if anyone's heading to sleep, I hope you have a wonderful sleep and a good weekend. And I will see you next week. Bye bye.